Hi boys and girls, this video you're watching is the first of many recorder instruction videos to come over the next few weeks. With that said, there are a few things I wanted to mention before we get started. First off, I really miss you all, and I'm still here if you have any questions. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need help with something. Second, I know some of you do not have a recorder, or some of you have a recorder but it's at school, in the music room, or maybe in your desk. If you purchased one and it's at school, don't worry. There will be a day for you to pick those up from the school along with some other things from your teachers. So don't worry. If you do not own a recorder, I will share in a different video what you can do to either get one or maybe even make an instrument so that you can play along with us. Third, this video is our first recorder video. I'm releasing it early so that you have a chance to ask me questions before we officially begin next week. Now lastly, these recorder videos I'm talking about are for all of my recorder learning students, which is 2nd through 5th grade. Now, I'm not saying that my students younger than that can't join in. You're welcome to. I'm saying that because if you're one of my older students, then a lot of this will look like review. You might think, hey, I've seen this before, or we did that a long time ago. But for others, they might not yet know some of this stuff that we're going to cover. So whether it's new or old to you, I encourage you to join in because either way, you're making music, and that's the fun part. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's get started. Alrighty, let's begin with our warm-up. So we're going to start with shaking our hands. Everybody shake one hand, shake one hand, shake one hand. Shake the other hand, shake that hand, shake that hand. Shake both hands. Everybody play the piano. Play the saxophone now. Alright, play the flute. Alright, good job. Stop right there. Everybody roll your shoulders. Roll them the other way. Good job. Look up at the sky and say, ah, the beautiful sky. Alright, now look down at the ground, at the shiny penny on the ground and say, ooh. Okay, back up at the sky and say, ah. Back down on the ground and say, ooh. Alright, good job, guys. Breathing now. Most of you probably remember this. We're going to breathe in for 4 beats, and then we're going to hold for 4, and then blow out for 4. So very simple, okay? Let me repeat that one more time. We're going to exhale, get air out of ourselves, and then we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and then blow out for 4, okay? So everyone sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. Let's do that one more time. Okay, sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. We're going to slow this tempo down just a little bit. Let's go ahead. I would like everyone to say the word two. Everyone say the word two with me. Here we go. Two. Okay, now, as you guys might remember, when we play recorder, we have to use a 2 syllable. We're using the word two to start each sound when we play recorder, okay? Or most wind instruments for that matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 4 again, but then we're going to say the word 2 for 4 beats. So it's going to look like this. Just watch me. Here we go. Exhale. 1, 2, here I breathe. And 2. and that's it. Just that simple. So let's see you guys try. We're going to breathe in for 4, and then we're going to speak the word 2 for 4 beats. Let's try it. Sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. And 2. And that's it. Not any longer, not any shorter. Let's try it one more time just like that. Sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. 2. And that's it. Good job, guys. Now we're going to change that a little bit. We're going to breathe in for 4 and now just blow a 2 syllable. So remember, when we blow it, we're not vocalizing it. You're not going to hear me say 2. I'm blowing a 2, so it sounds like this. Watch again. So I'm just blowing, but I'm starting off with that t sound at the beginning of the word 2. T, 2. All right, so let's try that. Sit nice and straight. We're going to exhale, breathe in for 4, and then blow a 2 syllable for 4. Here we go. Sit nice and straight. Exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. And that's it. Let's do that one more time just like that. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Good job, guys. All right. Now I want you to echo me. Actually, before we do some rhythms, I was going to do some rhythms, but before we do rhythms, we're going to practice how to breathe. Remember, we don't always start off a song. In fact, we rarely start off a song breathing in for all of 4 beats. So instead, you're going to hear me count you off, and we're going to breathe on beat 4. So I'm going to count off 1, 2, 3, and we breathe in on beat 4. So let's practice that real quick. Sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. Remember, breathe in only on beat 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let that air out. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. Now we're going to breathe in on that beat 4, just that beat 4 for 1 beat, and we're going to blow a 2 syllable, just like we did before as well when we went. So let's try that real quick. Sit nice and straight. We're going to exhale now. Remember, breathe in only on beat 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Let's try that one more time. Sit nice and straight. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Good job, guys. Now I want you to echo me on a 2 syllable. So I'm actually going to vocalize the word 2 again, and I want you to just echo that rhythm back to me. So I'm going to demonstrate, and then you're going to echo it back at home. Here we go. My turn. 1, 2, here I go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Awesome job. Let's try one more variation of that. Now I'm going to just blow the 2 syllable without vocalizing it. So it'll sound like this, basically. 1, 2, here I go. Your turn. Here I go. Awesome job. You guys are all warmed up. All right, guys. We're going to get started with our music now. So with that said, The music that you see up here, it will be available to download, and you can print off and then play along with us if you'd like. Or you can just watch the video and play along with as you see it on the board here. Let's talk about recorders, a few things that most of you already know, but I just want to refresh on. Okay? So first of all, is this a toy? No, it's not a toy. This is a musical instrument. Okay? And we're going to treat it as such. So that means we're not going to, do anything that might break this or do anything that might use this in a disrespectful way towards someone else in the family. We're going to treat this like a musical instrument. Okay, so that means taking care of it. And in other videos, we're going to talk about how to clean this thing. I know some of you had asked me that question before, so we'll talk about some maintenance in the future. But in the meantime, you're just going to take care of this instrument. Okay, so we're not twirling it around. We're not hitting things with it. There's two positions that I showed you guys, and we're going to review in a second here. Two positions that you need to go into when playing this recorder. Okay? So here's the first position you guys, I'm sure, remember. Take your recorder, go to rest position for me. Okay, so rest position means it's across your lap. It does not go anywhere near your mouth. Remember what we said. This recorder wants to get you in trouble. I don't know why, but it wants to get you in trouble. This piece right here goes near your mouth. Whoop! It accidentally makes sound. I swear it does it every time if it gets too close to your mouth. So take that recorder, turn it sideways so it doesn't get you in trouble. Okay? So rest position. All right? Now I want you to show me playing position. Okay, now playing position looks like this. Remember the left hand. No, this is my left hand. Okay? So think about which one is your left hand. This is my left hand. Left hand goes above the right hand. Okay? So the right hand's going to go right down here. Left hand up here. And that's how we loosely hold the recorder. Notice when I went to playing position, I did not put it in my lips just yet. If I was about to play the song, I would probably do that. But being that I'm not playing right now, and just like you guys, we're not playing just yet, don't put it in your lips because it will try to get you in trouble. It's going to make a sound. I guarantee it. Okay? So, show me playing position. All right, show me rest position. Show me playing position. One more time, rest position. All right, now show me playing position again. All right, so remember, left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom. And it doesn't matter which holes you're covering specifically yet. I'm just kind of holding the instrument. All right? Now, our first note, and like I said, for some of you, this is going to feel like review. You already know all this, and that's okay. We're just kind of catch everyone back up so that we're all kind of at the same point loosely here, okay? So the first note that we learned on recorder is a B. So you're going to finger a B for me, everyone. A B is that top hole and thumb. Top hole and thumb. All right. So now the right hand, I'm just kind of loosely holding the instrument like that. And when I go to put it in my mouth, we've talked about this before too, that tip of that recorder, I'm going to put just a little bit inside my mouth. Like I told some of you, it's not a breadstick from Olive Garden, so don't put it all the way, don't put it too far in. It's not a breadstick, don't eat it. Okay, so just the top hole and thumb, and that is our B, and then we're going to put it inside of our lips. Now, remember our breathing. I'm going to count you off. 1, 2, 3, and then we breathe in on 4, and then we're going to blow on that 2 syllable, 2 for 4 beats, just like that. Let me get a beat here going for us. Kind of like that one. Speed it up just a little bit. All right, so finger a B. So I'm going to count you off. 1, 2, 3, and then that's when we breathe in, and you're going to blow and count in your head for 4 beats. Here we go. Just like that. Here we go. Let's try it. Finger a B. Put it in your lips. Everyone exhale. 1, 2, ready. Just like that. I think I'm going to slow it down actually just a little bit. Let's try that one more time. So, fingering a B. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stop right there. Okay, now think about the sound that you just made. If you heard a squeak, it's okay. Okay, we all make mistakes. If you heard a squeak or something didn't sound quite right or it was loud, think about what you need to do to fix that now. Okay, if it sounded too loud, then you need to blow softer. For some of you, remember my blowing bubbles analogy, right? If you want to blow the world's biggest bubble, okay, you get your bubble wand, right? You dip it, and then you blow like this, softly. That's the kind of air you want to blow into the recorder. But if you get that bubble wand, you dip it, and then you try to blow a bubble like this, well, you're not going to blow a big bubble. You just blew all the soap off the wand. So you want to blow that, blow into your recorder like you're trying to blow the world's biggest bubble, okay? Very soft, slow air, okay? Finger that B. Make sure you're covering those holes too. Press firmly, okay? Press those holes firmly. Here we go. Let's try that again. Sit nice and straight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stop right there. Fabulous. All right, let's take a look at our first song here. All right, let's get a fun beat going here. All right, so let's take a look at our song here. I want you to think in your mind what type of note this is. So what is the name of that rhythm, basically, and what is the letter name? Now, we know it's a B, and it's not a B because it says B or because it says B right here. It's a B because these notes are on that third line. Remember our phrase that we use. Every good bulldog does fine. Okay, so that's how I know that's a B. B for bulldog. That's the B. All right, so that's the name. That's the letter name of that. Now think about the type of rhythm it is. That's a quarter note. Quarter note gets one beat. Okay, so we're gonna actually play this with 3 2 syllables like this. 2 2 2, and then remember this is a rest, a quarter rest, and so rest. It means no sound. We don't make any sound in that rest. Can you guys finger a B for me? Hold down the top finger and thumb again. Let's go to playing position. But I want you to speak 3 2s for each of these 3 notes, and then we're gonna do the rest just silently, no sound. Okay? So it look like this. 1 2. Here we go. 2 2 2. Rest. Let's try that. Okay? On recorders now. So finger a B. Let's go ahead and get a nice sound here to go along with this. Fun. Finger a B. Here we go. 1 2 3. Rest. Go to rest position. Okay, now again, think about the sound that you just made. If it sounded too loud, blow softer, okay? If it sounded like you made a squeak, then look at the holes that you're covering. Make sure you're pressing firmly and covering them. The second measure, does that look the same or different from that measure? It's the same. So we're gonna do this twice, that same rhythm we just did, that 2 2 2 rest. We're gonna do it twice. Finger a B, go to playing position. Let's try it. And 1 2, here we rest. Rest. Go to rest position. Fabulous. Let's look at the next measure. Now we got 4 quarter notes. So that means you're blowing a 2 syllable 4 times. 2 2 2 2. Just like that. Let's play just that measure. Finger a B for me. Sit nice and straight. 1 2. here we. Just like that. 4 Bs. Finger B. Let's do that one more time. Just that measure. 1, 2, here we. Fabulous. Go to rest position. All right, go back to playing position, finger B. We're gonna look at the last measure now. So it's gonna go 2, rest, 2, rest. One more time, watching and following along. 2, here I go. 2, rest, 2, rest. Okay, finger B, we're gonna play that last measure together. Finger B, here we go. Sorry, I missed it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's that last measure. 2, rest, 2, rest. Let's go ahead and see if we can do the whole thing, guys. Finger B, we're going to play through the whole thing. Finger B, nice and straight. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 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 Go to rest position. Awesome. Remember, we're using a 2-syllable to make all of those sounds. So I don't want to see or hear anyone going puffing your cheeks when you're playing. Okay, we're using our tongue to start the sound. Okay, awesome. We're gonna look at just one more song because I'm sure the video is getting kind of long. So we're gonna look at just one more song. Let's compare this one to this one real quick. Do these two look the same or do they look different? As far as the rhythm goes, they're the same. The note is different. Remember, we have a phrase for the spaces as well, right? Some of you remember it. Face. F-A-C-E. That's the name of the spaces, so that's an A. An A is the top 2 holes and thumb. And again, my right hand's just gonna help kind of cradle the instrument and get it ready to go here, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and play number 2. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Before playing it, we're gonna 2 it, okay? So when you hear me say 2 it, we're actually gonna speak on a 2-syllable. 2, 2, 2, rest, 2, 2, 2. We're gonna go through the rhythm, okay? Finger B, an A, and we're gonna speak it on a 2-syllable. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, rest. Awesome. Let's go ahead and play it now. Stay in playing position, finger and A. We're gonna play it now. Softly, not too loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rest. 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 Go to rest position. Awesome. I should have changed our sound to that now so it fits with our recorders. We're going to do it one last time and then we're good for today, okay? You can continue to practice further along, but in the next video we'll pick up where we left off. Finger and A. One last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 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 Rest position. Fabulous. Good job, everyone. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and healthy, and have a good day.